Let's start. Number 1. Rolls-Royce Boat Tail. Price, up to £25 million. When the incredible Rolls-Royce Boat Tail was unveiled, it marked a return to proper, bespoke coach building for the storied British brand. If the design itself didn't take your breath away, then the jaw-dropping price certainly will. Yes, there have been very special classic cars that sold for more at auction, but as a brand new car, nothing comes close to the Rolls-Royce Boat Tail. It's also unique in this company because it's a luxury model, not a car offering mind-bending speed and focused handling. Loosely related to the V12-powered Rolls-Royce Phantom underneath, the Boat Tail is inspired by ultra-luxury yachts from the 1920s and beyond, with a bespoke body with a removable roof canopy, a new level of interior finish, and what's known as a hosting suite, an opening rear deck containing a parasol, high-class outdoor seating, and a champagne fridge. Number 2. Bugatti Voiture Noire. Price, £11.4 million. There's your common or garden Bugattis, and then there's the Bugatti Voiture Noire. It's a true one-off, and while your box-standard Chiron costs £2.5 million including taxes, this cost well over 4 times that. It's the world's second most expensive car, then. It's based on a Chiron underneath. It's a homage to a special 1940 Type 57 Atlantic owed by Bugatti's founder's son, Jean Bugatti. It mysteriously vanished while traveling on a train from the Bugatti factory in Molsheim, France to Bordeaux. Think the Voiture Noire is expensive? Apparently Ralph Lauren turned down an offer of $100 million for his one-of-two Type 57 Atlantic. Anyway, the Bugatti Voiture Noire is 450 mm longer than a standard Chiron and tuned to be more of a grand tourer. Despite that, it still uses the same quad-turbo 8.0-liter W16 engine, putting out a little under 1500 PS, so it will still get a move on if you flex your right foot. It remains to be seen if Bugatti can find someone rich enough to commission another example. Number 3. Bugatti Centodieci. Price, £9 million. Compared to the Voiture Noire, the Bugatti Centodieci is positively common. Bugatti will build 10 examples of the hypercar, and one has been bought by footballer Cristiano Ronaldo. Recognize some details of the Centodieci? That might be because you remember the last Bugatti to be built by the French maker before it was taken under the wing of Volkswagen. Called the EB110, it rivaled the McLaren F1 with a carbon fiber chassis, active aerodynamics, and a 550 PS 3.5-liter quad-turbo V12. The Bugatti Centodieci borrows the same aggressive front end and uses a similar mechanically adjustable rear wing as the EB110 Supersport. But it'll blow it into next week with a massive 1600 PS from a tuned version of the Chiron's 8.0-liter quad-turbo W16 engine. The car also celebrated the brand's 110-year anniversary. The price? About £9 million inclusive of taxes. Best Expensive Cars 2022. Number 4. Bugatti Divo. Price, £4.8 million. The hierarchy of special Bugattis is quite clear. The more expensive they get, the less are built. The Divo is a mere £4.8 million, still making the standard Bugatti Chiron look cheap, and 40 examples were produced. In July 2021, the last example rolled off the production line and was given to its owner. Surprise, surprise, the Bugatti Divo is based on a Chiron and uses that W16 engine again. But it's been designed as a more track-focused sports car than a straight-line warrior, with all-new carbon fiber bodywork bringing down the weight, more downforce, and a reduced top speed down to just 236 miles per hour. The standard Chiron will go faster still with its special top speed mode, up to 261 miles per hour. But the Bugatti Divo will monster its sibling in the Benz. It also get a more menacing look to help it stand out, while there's a huge array of personalization options. Best sports cars. Number 5. Bugatti Bolide. Price, £4 million. Oh look, it's another Bugatti. This one is probably the most extreme looking of the lot, and that's because the Bugatti Bolide is a track-only model, unlike the others in this list. Imagine paying all that money and never being allowed to take it on the road. Still, if you're rich enough to buy the Bugatti Bolide, you'll probably have a Chiron or two spare for that. Originally shown off as a concept, Bugatti decided it would build 40 Bolides to sell to customers. We reckon it'll be the fastest of all the Bugattis, and one of the very fastest cars around the track money can buy. Its W16 engine was boosted to a bonkers 1825 PS in the concept, although that figure is achieved on 110-octane race fuel. In production form, it puts out the same 1600 PS as the Bugatti Chiron Supersport and Centodieci. Fun to Drive Cars 2022. Number 6. Pagani Huayra Roadster BC. Price, £3.7 million. Breaking the Bugatti deadlock in this list is this stunning creation, called the Pagani Huayra Roadster BC. It's an even faster and more exclusive version of an already fast and exclusive hypercar. When the regular Pagani Huayra was launched, it cost a trifling £800,000. But with all the bells and whistles, the Huayra Roadster BC is more than 4 times that. Why? Well, an awful lot has changed from when the standard Huayra arrived over a decade ago. As well as the removable roof and upgraded bodywork, it gets a brand new, more powerful version of the 6.0-liter twin-turbo V12, taking power to 791 PS. Sounds tame next to the Bugattis? Remember, the Huayra is rear-wheel drive and far lighter, with a special carbon composite body bringing weight down to 1,250 kilograms, about the same as a Bogo-spec VW Golf. Best convertible cars. Number 7. Lamborghini Sian Roadster. Price, £3.2 million. Lamborghini has also muscled in on the ultra-prestige market, clearly worried that the Aventador and Huracan are simply too attainable. The Lamborghini Sian Roadster is one of the most expensive Lambos ever produced. Estimated to be even pricier than the regular hardtop Sian, Lamborghini won't reveal the exact figure. The Sian Roadster is actually a hybrid car. It's hardly a Toyota Prius, though, with 819 PS from a naturally aspirated 6.5-liter V12 and electric motor combination. Along with its typical Lambo-esque outlandish, aero-boosting styling, the Sian Roadster has some interesting tech, including the use of a supercapacitor, basically a super powerful battery, to fill in the acceleration gaps during gear changes and boost the performance. Even the Roadster version will do 0 to 62 miles per hour in 2.9 seconds and go on to 217 miles per hour. 19 examples of the Sian Roadster were sold out before the car was even revealed to the public, each highly customized by Lamborghini's ad personam personalization department. Prestige cars.